There are times when you will be forced to reallocate the system identifiers within the software on the UAPg3 processors.
When using the UAPg3 digital audio processor, there are a couple of ways you can configure your system when expanding from a single 16-channel unit.
One method is to have several processors, located in different locations, all connected to the LAN network. When using this distributed style configuration, you will need to connect to each processor individually and you will have multiple configuration design files. One for each processor on the network. Another method is to have a single, larger expanded system with a master UAPg3 processor, connected to up to 11 additional processors, using the digital link ports as shown. Either of these two configurations is totally fine, but if you are installing a distributed system like what is shown here, and you plan to create a single design file, and then download that file into multiple units, then you will have to reallocate the system ID in each unit, or else all the processors in the system will have the same software ID, which will result in communications log errors, making connections via the network difficult. After you have loaded your common area design into the machines, it is best to then download the stored configuration back into your software. Now, highlight the processor down in the Device Manager window. Navigate to the Object Tree tab. Under the file name, which should be downloaded data if not previously named, then, click on Reallocate ID and follow the instructions in the pop-up windows. The software now has assigned a new ID to the unit with this configuration. Proceed to upload this configuration back into the processor to store the new ID into the machine. Then you can save this configuration under a different file name than the common design you first used. This process of reallocating the system ID is only required and you create a common configuration design and download it to multiple processors on a network. It is not necessary if you create different designs in each processor or if you have a single system, expanded using the digital links, as shown. If done correctly, you now should see all the UAPg3 processors on the network within the Device Manager window, and you shouldn't see any communications log errors concerning duplicate system IDs.